There's a long, long list of medications that St. John's Wort interacts with, so I usually recommend it for people who are not taking medications. I remember in 1996 when St. John's Wort really just sort of came into the public awareness as an herb that could be beneficial for people with depressed mood. And it was only a couple years later that we began to hear all of these reports about interactions with St. John's Wort and medications. Obviously, the most severe interactions occurred in people who were taking medications to prevent them from rejecting one of their organs that had been transplanted, kidney, heart, etc. It was at that time we understood and started researching into the interactions of St. John's Wort with different medications. We found out that actually it can interact with up to 50% of prescription medications. That's a big number. And some, like oral contraceptives, you may not even be thinking about that there could be an interaction. And our movement now towards lower estrogen birth control pills, meaning we're using less estrogen, if you started taking St. John's Wort, studies have shown it can actually increase breakthrough bleeding and possibly put you at risk for pregnancy. So there's a long, long list of medications that St. John's Wort interacts with. So I usually recommend it for people who are not taking medications. If you are taking any medication and you choose to take St. John's Wort, please check with your healthcare provider or your pharmacist. Pharmacists can also be a great resource because they have databases right there that can pull up those risks of interactions right at the pharmacy level. St. John's Wort is a wonderful herb, and other than its interactions with medications, it's extremely safe. Another question that I'm often asked is, well, if it interacts with medications, will it interact with other herbs or other dietary supplements? If there is an interaction with a vitamin or another herb, it's probably very, very minimal. We're not seeing interactions of that kind. So I would say if you're taking a multivitamin, you're taking St. John's Wort, or you're taking glucosamine and you're taking St. John's Wort, these are not significant interactions you should be concerned about. The main thing to be aware of is potential interactions with medications.